If you took the best instrument players of the world and you get them all in the same room at the same time, and you say, all right, everybody play their favorite piece of music with the instrument that you have, it's not going to be beautiful. It makes so much noise. Everybody's trying to be heard, but with everybody doing their own thing all at the same time, it doesn't necessarily sound like a symphony. You have so many great organizations on a community level that's doing great work. It could be within nonprofits, churches, government agencies, schools, businesses. And everybody is trying to stand out in their own accord. Everybody's trying to get their message out, their branding out, looking for donations, looking for volunteers. And it can get cluttered at times. So the Village Creed in many ways is a way to synthesize all that's happening, right? All that's happening on a community level.
The Village Creed is a benefit for any town, any city, any county that employs it, because it creates an online ecosystem where not only does the private business sector engage with the Village Creed, but also the nonprofit sector, civic sector, you have your education entities, as well as individuals that are all able to come together and find ways to lift the entire community through engagement. So the Village Creed helps us to solve a miscommunication problem, a misrepresentation of resources problem. It helps us solve the disconnect that causes us to not be community, where we're all in our silos and we all have our programs we're working with, but we don't know how to work together or know that we can work together. So the Village Creed really kind of brings everything together in one place.
How do we help the social service sector become better at what they do, of communicating their message, their brand, their mission, the services that they have, so they can be found and used? I like to say that we have a lot of small conversations on a big stage now. Look at what we talk about in the news and the media. It's a lot of small conversations that we have on a big stage. We don't have a way, we don't have a mechanism to have really big conversations on a small stage. We live in this digital world. Everything is moments away from your fingertips, but not with social services. We know where hotels are, restaurants are, gas stations. We don't know where the therapeutic intervention services are. Those that have needs don't know, those who want to volunteer don't know, and city agencies don't know. We feel compelled to do something about that.
Allowing the organizations to network, to put together a master calendar for the community so that everyone knows what's going on. Instead of seeing problems I have to solve in my corner of the community, now because I'm working together, I can see possibilities of what could be. And maybe if we work together, we can do something greater than what we're doing right now. And maybe if we collaborate, then we could actually put programs in place and offerings in place that will help move the entire city forward.
What community wouldn't like to know where their resources are, where their needs are, and how you can mobilize people with the volunteers you have to address those needs with the resources? That's impactful. That's something that we can do. And that's why we built the Village Creed.